Hello and welcome to Sega News Bits. I'm Barry, and I'm going to be talking about Sonic at South by Southwest. There's two videos we're putting up, so check them both out. This one's covering Sonic Mania news. The big announcement, I feel, was that Sonic Mania is receiving a physical release. That's right, it's coming to the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It's going to be called Sonic Mania Plus, and it's going to be pretty much like the final version of the game. They're going to be doing some bug fixes, there's going to be some surprises. I've heard some rumors, but I don't want to get into those because I don't want to get people in trouble. But what has been revealed, so let's look at the physical stuff. There's going to be the game with a holographic package, so a slipcover. That's going to look really nice. It looks like it's gold, nice and shiny. It's going to have a Sega Genesis reversible cover, so you can pull the sleeve out and flip it around, and it's going to look like a Genesis game, so that's really cool. And then a 32-page art book. And I've seen some art books from Sega as of recent, and they look really nice, so I'm looking forward to that. I think the huge news in terms of the game content is that two long-lost characters are finally returning, and that is Mighty the Armadillo, who was last seen in Knuckles Chaotix on the 32X, and then Ray the Flying Squirrel, who was last seen in Sega Sonic Arcade. They were actually going to make their return in the Archie comics, but that series was canceled and they never released their story. But in terms of games, like, this is them back. There has been some Easter eggs, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly, there are like posters for them in Mirage Saloon. But now here they are, and I think it's really exciting. We don't know exactly how they're going to play. I'm going to assume, though, that Mighty's going to play just like Sonic. They might include his Chaotix move. And Ray the Flying Squirrel, he's never been in a 2D game like this. He's only been in Sega Sonic Arcade, which was an isometric view. And so I'm going to assume, since he's got these little flying squirrel arms, that he's going to glide like Knuckles, but maybe play a little more like a hybrid between Knuckles and Tails. I'm really looking forward to that. And there's also something called Encore mode, though they haven't really got into that, so we're going to have to wait on what that's all about. And then there's going to be 4-player competition mode, and there has been some jokey images online where people have been squishing the screens 4 times to stack them up, but I think it's going to be, each corner is going to have a screen, so it's not going to be that annoying. And so, how much are these going to cost? Well, they made some jokes about it, but in the end, at the panel, they revealed it's going to be $29.99. I believe the new content will be free to download for digital owners, though don't hold me to that. It might become DLC. I don't think we've received a press release yet. I think that's coming Monday, so more details will be in that. And the game is due out, not in December like they joked about again, but in summer 2018. So here we were thinking that 2018 was going to be a Sonic-free year and we'd have Yakuza, Valkyria Chronicles, things like that. But nope, we got a Sonic game. And so I'm really excited. I mean, I was happy with what we got. We had that huge box, but this just finalizes everything. We have our physical release. You know, a lot of times people complain that they're not getting X, Y, or Z, but this is basically hitting everything. You know, we're getting all 3 platforms. Actually, I think I've heard people saying, where's the Steam physical release, so I'm sorry. And, you know, we're not getting new stages that we know of, but this Encore mode, I don't know, maybe it's going to be like a hard mode, maybe it's going to be kind of like Super Mario 3D Land, where you had like another way to play through the game, so wait and see on that. The other big news regarding Sonic Mania is that there's going to be a 5-episode series of animated shorts exclusive to YouTube, and it's going to be called Sonic Mania Adventures. It's going to be highly influenced by the Sonic CD cutscenes and the Sonic OVA. Tyson Hess will be working on it, and it's going to have music from T. Lopes, and so it's pretty much the creatives behind Sonic Mania creating an animated series, and I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to take place right after Sonic Forces, because, spoiler alert, Sonic Mania Sonic goes into Sonic Forces and then he goes back home to his own time or dimension. They haven't really sorted that out, and a story picks up from there. There's also a potential cameo from Mighty and Ray, and the first episode, it will release within the next 30 days, and we're going to be having the episodes monthly until the release of Sonic Mania Plus. And it just looks awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really glad that Sonic Mania itself is kind of becoming its own franchise. We're having technically 2 releases now for the game, a cartoon series, we've had a vinyl album. Where's Sonic Mania 2? That's my big question. But in the meantime, we've got a lot of content to fill our summer days. That concludes this one, and so in the comments below, let me know what you think of these reveals. Are you excited for more Mania? Are you going to be picking this up? Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, do all those YouTube things, because algorithms, it helps us, whatever, you know, I like it. So, thanks for watching!